It's a very common thing where I look at someone's pension, they've got, say, 200 grand in a pension, they're living in France. The only way they can access that pension is if they cash the whole lot in one go. And that might not be what's suitable for them given their tax situations. Again, seeking advice means we can potentially look at other options to put that into something that can be a bit more flexible of how they access it.
And also, as well as there may be limitations on that overseas individual as to how they are able to take money out of the pension. From a beneficiary perspective, it is just often assumed that I have a UK private pension. I've been saving my life savings into it for the last 20 years. I'm now living in Saudi, to use your example. Everything's fine. But it is not a given that that current pension provider, if, heaven forbid, something happened to that individual and they had their wife and 2 children down as beneficiaries, and they're also overseas residents, it's not a given that that pension provider will actually set up something called a beneficiary pension for those overseas residents. They might also be forced to take a full taxable payment. Again, to go back to your point, the advice is always just to have a look under the bonnet, have a look what's the pension's made of, have a look how the provider would look after you when you're overseas. It might just be as simple as changing provider, and you can safeguard yourself so when it comes to take money out, it's with a provider that will give you the income how you want it flexibly. And also, heaven forbid, if something happened to you, whoever you've got down as a beneficiary in that pension is actually going to be able to get it when they need it and not be forced to take a taxable payment.